we may have gotten into something. We don't know what's going on. It's about 6 o'clock now. I'm already an hour behind a meal. We haven't trained. We haven't done anything. I'll keep you all updated. It is now 7:30. We are still here. Realistic. Full day of eating when life happens. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of Trust the Bulk. If you're new here, my name is Casey Kelly. I'm a natural bodybuilder trying to get as jacked as possible on a bulk, and I like taking y'all along for the ride. And today I have an extremely exciting video for y'all because we are doing a full day of eating. Everything I eat, drink, consume, supplements, everything like that, I will be showing in this video, and it's not gonna be exactly like the last full day of eating video I did because we just increased our calories and we are pushing the bulk because we weren't gaining weight. I will have the entire day's calories and macros at the end of the video as well as at the end of every single meal, so you know exactly what I'm eating today to hit my calorie goal, so that maybe you can take some of the tips and tricks that I teach you in this video into your own diet. But if you're wondering what supplements I took, you're in luck because I'm about to tell you. I try to keep my supplementation to a minimum because I try to get all my nutrients from my diet, but of course there's things that you just can't do all in one diet. So right here, I have fish oil, I have probiotic, I have magnesium, and I have some vitamin D. Those are the only pills that I take, and I find that they work for me, so find what works for you as well. And then over here, I have some regular creatine monohydrate, and I have a greens powder because I don't tend to get as much greens as I need in my diet. These are from Rise. You can use Rise Subs code Casey if you want to support me and save some money. I, however, am getting pretty hungry, so it is time to start making meal number 1 of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, meal number 1 looks very familiar, but it is not exactly the same. If you've been around here, you know I love my blueberry muffin, cream of rice and oats, but we ran out of Rise blueberry muffin protein. So we're going with Rise chocolate cookie blast protein in the cream of rice and oats. It kind of just tastes like a big bowl of brownie batter. I have 85 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of oats, 25 grams of almond butter, and 50 grams of this protein right here. Of course, you can use code Casey on it, but this, again, one of my favorite meals of the day. Starts the day off on a good note and gets a lot of calories in right when we wake up. But I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this. Then we're gonna feed Tucker because we can't forget to feed Big T. And then I will catch y'all at meal number 2. Somebody hungry? You hungry, bro? Leave it. Sit. Leave it. Okay. Okay then. Good boy. My personal videographer is here. How's it going? Ow, ow, ow. What did I do? This is not gonna be my pre-workout meal. This is just meal number 2. Meal number 3 will probably be the pre-workout meal. But what I always like to say is prep your ingredients, don't prep meals, because prepping meals makes it boring and then you have to eat what's in the container. I like mixing and matching my foods. So today we're gonna be eating some beef and rice, but we're gonna spice it up and make it all good. So first thing that I need to do is get this broccoli down in the pan over here. Air fried broccoli tastes so much better than the other poop that you guys are eating. Boiled broccoli, friggin' steamed broccoli. Maybe a little bit more. I don't measure broccoli because if you're measuring broccoli on a bulk, you probably got some mental problems or something. Then we got beef right here. Beef in the pan. Now, as you can see, I made some rice in the rice cooker. This will probably last me about 4-ish days. It's 8 cups dry, so I don't know how many cooked it is, but I'm gonna get all this nice fresh rice in here to base layer our beef and rice. All right, now we're gonna come over here. This beef is done. You're gonna throw that right on top. Bada bing, bada boom. A little bit of hot sauce, salt and pepper. A little bit of red onion. It's not purple onion. Mackenzie behind the camera calls it purple onion. Trust me guys, I worked at Panera Bread. I know it's called red onion. Panera Bread employee for 2 years over here. Doing some green salsa on top. We got like a Mexican flavored bowl over here, kinda. There we go. And last, all right, and now we have some guacamole for our healthy fats on top. Last thing we need, over here, just a little bit of broccoli. And now, our meal number 2 is served. All right, ladies and gentlemen, meal number 2 is as follows. 275 grams of cooked weight rice, 6 ounces of beef, 55 grams of avocado coming from this guacamole, and then like 90 grams of salsa verde. That's pretty much all the calories. I don't count the broccoli. I don't count the red onion. Too little to count, and when I'm bulking, I really don't need to be doing all that. With every single meal, I will be drinking just some water out of the Gila mix right here. Code Casey, of course. And as y'all know, the macros should have been on screen when I was describing this meal, just so that you know exactly what's in every meal. I'm going to eat this, and then I think Mackenzie and I are gonna go car shopping, which is why this is not our pre-workout meal, because your boy needs a new truck. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, then we're gonna get on with the day. All right, first off, check out the fit. Full Young LA fit. We are absolutely styling right now. Code Casey if you want me to be able to afford a new truck, but I'm gonna show you the old truck right here. It's a nice 2004 Chevy Colorado, buddy. Check this baby out, but we're gonna go check out some other Chevy trucks. I'm gonna get in the car. I don't know if I'm gonna update y'all, but if I don't, I'll catch you on meal 3. If I do, cut to the next clip. It's about 3 hours later. We may have gotten into something.
I'm helping Casey negotiate.
Facts. We don't know what's going on, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. We're still going on with the full day of eating. It's about 6 o'clock now. I'm already an hour behind a meal. We haven't trained. We haven't done anything. I'll keep y'all updated. If I get this car, I'm not showing it to y'all today. You're gonna have to stick around until next week's video. Guys, it is now 7:30. We are still here because we are signing paperwork, and I'm absolutely ecstatic, but I'm also extremely nervous at the same time. But this is gonna be realistic. Full day of eating when life happens. I don't believe we'll be training today. Tucker has been at home for 4.5 hours, and he's never been alone for that long, and I'm not then going to leave. I had 2 Cheez-Its because Mackenzie got Cheez-Its, so tally that onto the day. 2 calories, 4 calories maybe. We're gonna get home, we're gonna have a meal. I'm nervous and excited and feeling a million emotions. I've never bought a carb, by the way.
Little kids.
Young LA code Casey, because I'm gonna need some funds. Rise Up's code Casey. Venmo, pop it on the screen. Pop it on the Cash App. But yeah, we're gonna go home, we're gonna get meals in, we're gonna get all our protein in. We are not gonna eat the same that we would eat on training days, because yesterday was also a rest day, so I don't need to refill any glycogen stores or anything like that. Sneak peek, that's what I bought. No, I'm kidding. I didn't buy that. No, I didn't buy it. It's a Corvette. No, I didn't buy that. You don't get to see what I'm in. Make sure to watch the dang video next week. Are you happy?
I have so much room. I can sit crisscross applesauce.
Don't give it away. Love you guys. Catch you at home. You survived, bro. You survived, and you didn't pee in your crate. Best dog in the world. Tucker, you're beautiful. Behind me, we have meal number 3, which should be meal number almost 5 at this time. Normally, I eat at 10, 2, 5, 8, and 11. It's 9:30 now, and this is meal number 3, so we are cramming in a lot of calories. This is what happens when life happens. I almost never miss my meals. Mackenzie, vouch for me. She vouches for me. I almost never miss my meals, but there was literally nothing I could do. This was a big life accomplishment for me. I'm so excited for y'all to see, so seriously, watch next week's video. Sadly, we didn't train today, which is also kind of good, because then we don't need to eat as many calories, but I'm probably still gonna try to cram them in. I'm gonna show you the meal. We're cooking it up right here. We got 2 different protein sources. We got more rice than I've ever eaten in my life. We still got 2 meals left to eat. We're gonna eat them because your goals don't care about what happens in life. And drop down right now in the comments below what car you think I got. Guess what car I got. I don't know. Also, comment food if you don't want to guess the car. Love you guys. Meal number 3, ding, fries are done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolute feast in front of us. We have 400 grams cooked of rice, which I think is the biggest serving of rice I've ever had in my life. We have 6 ounces of beef. We have about 2 or 3 ounces of chicken. I gotta go check how many grams that is. It's 64 grams of chicken. I have an entire avocado right there, and I have some broccoli with 3 servings of reduced sugar ketchup on there. I am going to absolutely devour this and hope I'm not too full to finish the rest of my like 900 or something calories I have left in the day. We're gonna eat this, then I will catch up with y'all on meal number 4, which should be meal number 5. I know, I'm bad, but again, that's what happens when life happens. This is a real episode. You're getting raw Casey. It happens, man. We're not all perfect, but we try to be. Meal number 4. Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, right in front of me, I have meal number 4, aka the final meal of the day today. I don't know if y'all can see, but we are almost at 12 o'clock midnight. We were getting our meals in. Again, this is another realistic full day of eating. Stuff happens, but you still get your meals in. You still get all your calories in and your protein. I'm gonna go over that in just 1 minute. But for meal number 4, we have 2 protein pancakes made with half a serving of protein and 2 servings of Rise pancake mix. Code Casey on Rise Subs if you wanna save money and support me, because after the purchase today, your boy's gonna need it. But anyway, we have that. We have 30 grams of almonds and 100 calorie Greek yogurt right here. And I'm gonna throw some sugar-free syrup all over the top of that. For the full macro breakdown for the day, we hit 3,319 calories, 230 grams of protein, 370 grams of carbs, and 98 grams of fat. Again, that's a little bit less than I would normally eat on training days. Training days, I'll normally have around 3,500 calories and just add some more carbs into that mix on that calorie and macro breakdown. But we weren't training today and we took a rest day yesterday, so we really didn't need to eat 3,500 calories today. If you guys wanna see the full 3,500 calorie full day of eating, please let me know below. I wasn't even gonna post this video, but Mackenzie was like, dude, this is a real life example of what happens. And I hope you guys appreciate me showing you what actually happens, real life stuff like that. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video. I'm so excited for you to see it. I will catch y'all in the next YouTube video. Peace. Also, did y'all notice this camera quality? So good, man.